watching Midlands Today. Hello, good afternoon. A team of former armed services personnel from Stoke-on-Trent is trying to tackle knife crime in Staffordshire. They're driving a mobile weapons amnesty van around the county, allowing anyone to surrender blades without fear of consequences. They also offer emergency first aid training and mentorship to vulnerable teens. Josh Sanderford has more.
Now, it's 1 year today until the launch of the Invictus Games in Birmingham, but I'm 30 miles up the road in Stafford, where there's one message from veterans today, and it's this: surrender a knife and save a life. Now, we're joined here by Stefan Norfield. You're behind this mobile knife amnesty vehicle. Tell me about the project and what the link is to veterans.
Okay, so I'm a former Royal Marine. I work for a veteran-owned organisation. We are tackling knife crime in a collaborative approach, leveraging on our lived experience in the military, working with young people and showing them that there's direction, they have got purpose, and the real consequences of knife crime. Working on the SALT initiative, which is Save a Life Today. It's the only accredited workshop in the UK for knife crime, and like I said, it's a collaborative approach, leveraging on our lived experience.
Now, this van actually has a dual purpose, doesn't it? It's not just here. Tell me about it, and tell me what this table is behind you.
So as you can see, we've got an awning on the top, and we can deliver our workshops from the side of the van. As you can see, some of the kit and equipment that we do deliver here. Around the back of the van, you can drop your knives off, no questions asked, and that is us working with the Staffordshire Police in order to get rid of those. No questions asked. We just want to be able to create safer environments and stronger communities, building resilience in the communities, building resilience in young people, and showcasing to them, what it is to be a good person.
And just how important is it right now in a time, the knife crime levels we've got, very worrying in communities like this? Why are we doing this now?
We're doing this now because we can see the problems. I think everybody can see the problems. Statistics are there. But as a veteran-owned organisation, we rely on something known as buddy-buddy system. We always look after each other. So being prepared is absolutely crucial should the worst ever happen. So we need to build that resilience and that preparation into the community, and having this community engagement vehicle gives us the tools to do exactly that, going into the areas which children are potentially vulnerable to exploitation, gangs and counter lines, and we can have that relatable, honest, transparent conversation with them and build that trust and rapport.
Yeah, now, this van designed to help young people stay on the straight and narrow. It was also done through the hands of young people, apprentices from local firm, the Hex Group, kitted out the van behind me. And as you can see, mobile knife amnesty vehicle. The message is surrender a knife, save a life today.
And that was Josh Sanderford reporting there. Next is Lunchtime. New footage has been released as part of a renewed appeal into an unsolved murder in the Black Country that took place more than 25 years ago. Zafar Mehdi died in hospital after he was stabbed in the chest at his home in Albury in June 2000. No one's ever been convicted of his murder. Well, this footage showing the scene of the attack has been released to encourage anyone with information to contact police. A charity in Shropshire, which helps sick and injured wild animals, says it's been taking an unprecedented number in the hot weather. Nearly 4,000 were admitted to Kuan Wildlife Rescue between January and June. That's 600 more compared to the same period last year. The centre in Much Wenlock is appealing for donations, including wet cat and dog food and disinfectant. And tributes have been paid to the Archers actress Patricia Green, who's died aged 95. Known affectionately as Paddy, she played Jill Archer for nearly 70 years and is believed to have been the world's longest-serving soap opera actor in any medium. Tim Bentnick, who played David Archer, Jill's son in the series, described her as funny, lovely and welcoming. Now, a new electric concept car which charges in just 10 minutes from a standard charger has been unveiled in Warwickshire. The vehicle's packed with cutting-edge technology and has been driven at the Haribo Mira test track and research facility in Nuneaton. It's a demonstrator, a project to show what just might be possible for a new generation of electric vehicles. Now, the Aston Villa and England forward Morgan Rogers is hoping their 3-2 victory against Mexico has given the country belief in their World Cup hopes. England overcame the challenges of playing at altitude and going down to 10 men to defeat one of the hosts. Tomorrow night they play Norway in the quarter-finals.
To win that way, I think, show to the world that we can win in different types of ways with different atmospheres, different environments that you have to go through as a team, and to do that, I think gives us a lot of confidence, but I think gives the fans back home and everyone that extra bit of belief that no matter how the game's going, we'll find a way, and we've got the ability to find a way.
Yes, and good luck to them. Right, here's your weather.
Thank you very much, Nicola. Hello, good afternoon to you. Well, we've got a red-hot sunrise here from Coventry on a red-hot day. We're going to see the peak of our heat today, and then over the weekend, even though temperatures come down a little, with a high pressure drifting off to the north, it'll start to introduce an easterly, but our temperatures will still be above the heat wave threshold of 26 Celsius, and we could see this heat wave continuing into next week, even up until next Thursday, with our temperatures by that stage 12 consecutive days above 30 Celsius. But today we're looking at 35, as I said. A lot of strong sunshine out there at the moment, and it will continue through the day. If we do get any buoyancy in that air with the heat increasing, we could get the odd thunderstorm. But tonight it's a warm one, lows of 16 Celsius, and then tomorrow temperatures down to about 28 or 29.
Thank you, Chef. That's all from us. Have a really wonderful afternoon. Bye for now.